Okay, today I'm going to show y'all how I weigh out my lean and green meals, and I'm also going to show you my little book that I made. So, I have the protein page in here that's in your Optavia guide, and it's page 18. You can look at it, you can print it off from the online version. Then I have the 5-in-1 guidelines broken down. You don't have to have this, I just like looking at it. And this is the vegetable conversion chart where I have all my vegetables, all 3 pages. So whenever I'm cooking, I can refer to that really quick to see what the weight is supposed to be in this far column. And then I also have my condiments list printed out. So it's got all my fresh herbs, my spices, my sauces and syrups, and it tells me the amount that I need to use for 1 serving. And this is the second page, and this talks about like the dairy, cheese, and milk substitutes, bacon and cooking ingredients, and flavor enhancers. And then this page is the healthy fats list. So it's got all of our oils on here, our avocado, and it even has like the nuts, and it also has the things like your mayonnaise, your margarine, all that. And then this page has a little bit more of your healthy fats up at the top. And then these 2 pages right here are salad dressings that are considered healthy fats. So this is things like your Annie's Natural, your Hidden Valley, Ken's Craft, Newman's, and Wishbone. And what you really want to look at is, I personally love the Kraft, and one of my favorites is the Thousand Island. So right here I have my Kraft Thousand Island. And cool fact for you, whenever I buy a salad dressing, I always write on it with a Sharpie what the measurement is and what it's supposed to be equal to. So if we look at this sheet, it says Kraft 1 tablespoon, and your Thousand Island is here. So that's what I wrote on here. 1 tablespoon equals 1 serving of healthy fat. And this is just my quick reference guide. You can also have salad dressings that are considered condiments. And if we refer back to this list right here, it talks about your condiments. And it says we're allowed to have 3 condiments a day max. And we want to make sure they're 30 calories or less and they're 1 gram of carbs or less. So that's just my quick bit of information. I also have the cheese also in here. So it talks about cheese as a lean, cheese as a healthy fat, and cheese as a condiment. So that's a really quick reference guide that I use all the time as well. But we're going to get started today with our vegetables, and today I'm having a spinach, and we're just going to do the fresh spinach, so it's going to be raw, and it's going to be 1.6 ounces right here. So we're going to weigh out our spinach to 1.6 ounces. I've got my bowl on here, and I'm trying to make it where you can see. So I've got my bowl on here, and I'm going to zero out my scale with the bowl on it, and then I'm going to add 1.6 ounces of spinach. All right. So there's my spinach. And then we also have the tomato. So I'm gonna pull out my guide again, and I have cherry tomatoes. So the cherry tomatoes, I'm gonna weigh out 2.63 ounces. All right, 6. We're gonna need like half of a tomato. We'll go with a little bit less on this one. All right, so tomatoes are there. And then I also have my mushrooms, and the mushrooms are going to be, make sure I tell you exactly right, I think they're 2.75. Mushrooms cooked from a fresh variety is going to be 2.75. All right, went a little over since we've done a little up under on the tomato. And then we're also going to measure out our chicken. So our chicken is going to be 6 ounces, and where I find this is on the green page. So I have white meat chicken, which is right here. And we're gonna also make sure that we add 1 serving of healthy fat. So it's gonna be 6 ounces cooked portion and 1 serving of healthy fat. A little too much. Perfect, 6 ounces of chicken. All right, and then I also have, if referring back to this, we ate our white meat chicken, the 6 ounce category cooked portion, and we're also gonna add 1 serving of healthy fats right here. So that's where my Thousand Island comes into play. So we're gonna take our 1 tablespoon measuring cup, and we're gonna have 1 tablespoon of healthy fat, Thousand Island salad dressing. So that's everything. It's really that simple to make your lean and green meal. A whole bunch of food. Can't go wrong.